Okay, so we have our blog role, but we need to add other students' URLs or addresses for their blogs for us to add to the blog role. This is how we're going to do it. I've got my blog role here. I'm going to click the edit button, and this window pops up. And it says the title of my gadget is the blog role. We've been through this. And here I want to add a blog to my list. So I click on this and I can do it. I think I can do it more than one at a time, I think. So I've got a couple of blog, I can't talk and type, a couple of URLs already set. Now the ending, the username will always be blogspot.com, and remember, you have to be exact, otherwise it's not going to work. So I'm going to copy and paste that because I know, and actually I could even get the dot in there, I know that that won't change. I'm going to add that, and then I will add to the list a second one, JHP 13 blogs, and I can paste that. I'm going to add, and then another one, I have one more, VTS 13 blogs, and then I paste that. And how do I get my URL? Remember, my URL comes from the address bar, and it will tell you exactly. It'll be what is in front of the .blogspot.com. Alright, so let's save this gadget, and now I want to go and view my blog and see, hey, what does that look like? Up. So I have my blog roll started, and we can kind of see how much space this takes. Maybe we don't want a snippet of their text. We'll kind of play with that, but that's going to be how you're going to edit that. And also, I'm going to go back to my design. I can also move these gadgets. I got to go to template, or I'm sorry, layout, and then I can also move, let's say I want this about me up here. So I can do that, and when I go to view my blog, my about me section is going to be there. When I edit this, I might want to put in something interesting about myself, something most people might not know. User description, why am I blogging? We're not going to put in Mequon. We will just put in our state, and you can change that title as well. The other cool thing, the other settings, we need to go to the bottom settings here, and then I am going to have you look at posts and comments. And here you can change how many posts do you want on your main page, and you can say also who can comment. Right now we're going to keep this at user with Google accounts. I'm going to play with that. We're not going to change the comment moderation right now. And then the other cool thing, mobile and email. Look at this. Oh, I didn't say save on there, so posts and comments, users with Google accounts, I got to save that. And then really fast, look at mobile and email. Here is a really cool thing that I was talking about. I can publish my email immediately, publish a post immediately just via email. If you see this, you can change this, and I could put in any kind of text here, and if I, in an email, so think about this, I just, instead of my email address, I'm going to type in trishaengel.coolpost@blogger.com, and my post will go to my my blog automatically. That is amazing. That you don't have to log into a computer. You don't even need a computer. So I think that is really cool, and will add a lot of functionality. So you've got to save that setting, but I'm going to remove that. That I would want people to keep kind of private, so we're not going to share that. And we're not going to share our passwords really, and we will be monitoring